No. No, I want a cheeseburger and a shake. So, no, I want a cheeseburger and a shake. Oh my word. No, I want a cheeseburger and a shake. No, I want a cheeseburger and a shake. Mega Man's quest for Japanese ham. Red Sonic says bad things. What else? No! No! But go down.
you are gay. You like to touch your parents. There's nothing more cool than comfort. That makes you feel comfortable. But if someone you like tries to touch you in a place or in a way that makes you feel good, that's good. Most important, you gotta touch your teacher in a way that makes your teacher comfortable. It's your body. No one has the right to touch your body in a place or in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable. Being hugged by someone you like makes you feel comfortable. Get out of there. If someone tries to touch your police officer, most important, your parents are gay. That makes you feel no good. But if someone tries to touch your parent, you get out of there. Most important, kids, smoking is cool. You gotta smoke. Some kids, that makes you feel. Then, what do? Don't be a fool. You gotta fuck your parents, your teacher, someone you don't like. Like kids, a police officer.
What?
Wow, my head.
What is? Oh no. My friend Amy Rose the Hedgehog is on. Tortellini. I'm gonna eat ya. Amy Rose the Hedgehog is on. Don't want to be late for that stream. What am I? Yeah, please don't tell me I failed. You dare. You dare. Are you saying? Oh, right. Ah, she's using the same thing as I am. Sorry about that. Ugh, man.
disarray. Yeah, Tech TV. That's where I saw it too. Zero. Woken, what's up, man? Beautiful, man. I love it so much. It's so good. I love this, man. Thank you for the 8, man. Thank you so much for the $8 tip, Lowenbrow. Oh my God. Chill, man. I love it. I don't know what to say, Hyper, but I appreciate it. Oh, frick. God, that's awesome. I've never heard that before either. That was really, really fun. Thank you so much, We Are the Robots, for that awesome request, man.
Only people with 300 IQ will get. Blech. No. Why would I want to watch myself? What am I doing? Good times on the bad. Yeah, I was wanna do it. Da da na na na. Oh no. Oh. Heaven. You're all I want. You're all I need. Da 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 da. You're all I want. You're all that I need. You keep me coming back for more. Baby, you're all that I want. When you lie here in my arms, sorry. Ah. I found a bra. I need my own earphones. Ah, Pingus. Oh, that was fun.
Hey, what's going on, OCs? Welcome to episode 84 of an ongoing series where we basically take the camera anywhere we want and we try to find secrets and new discoveries to some of our favorite games. First, I want to give a huge thank you to Channy and Kimberly for doing this week's animated intro. They have their own YouTube channel with lots of great animations that I'll show you at the end of this episode. And of course, I gotta give a humongous thank you to Codename Gamma. This is the man who made the camera itself, as well as helped out with the show in the past, so make sure you check out a link to his video after you're done with this one. But with that all out of the way, let's get started on a very awesome episode. Kicking it off with the first stage here, and it becomes a challenge to decide what to show you for an episode like this because there's so many restricted camera angles in a Sonic game usually, but I'll try to show you guys as many examples as I can, like here with Green Hill Zone. You do get to see a lot of environment before the rest of it's culled out, and the way it works here in Sonic Forces is depending on the character position is what determines what area of the map is culled out. Lots of games like to use something called occlusion culling, which disables the rendering of environments depending on what the camera is pointed at, but since it's Sonic and the camera is controlled pretty much at all times, the culling works in chunks. And since we're here at the first stage, let's take a look at this sandworm. Lots of weird things going on with this guy. I would have imagined that the worm was just one solid object, but the developers went in a different direction here. A lot of the parts of the body of the worm that don't have the face attached to it turn into donuts, whereas the parts with the face seem to abruptly end. Just like Sonic Generations, it seems as though that when a character starts a stage, there's a little bit of extra stage that's used for a cutscene, if you can even call it that. But since you can never spin the camera to see what's going on, I have to check for myself. And unlike Sonic Generations, which I will link to down below, there's a lot less to see outside of the starting zones in Sonic Forces. It seems that developers have kind of smartened up a little bit and didn't waste too much time with some additional environments. Though if we were to take the camera below the ocean or pool of chemicals, I'm not sure what they were trying to go for here, you can see a large portion of the skybox completely unused. And also we have a viewer request. As always, you can follow me on there to find out what episode I'm doing next, as well as offer suggestions for what I should look at, or send me OC Says fan art if you choose. Anyways, they wanted me to take a look at the launching area for all these airships. And it is very massive and detailed, though it should be noted that they were able to pull this off pretty effectively by reusing a lot of assets that were already made for this area. Most of what you're looking at here are identical versions of the same ship. This one goes out to all the keyboard warriors out there. We got something kind of special that I missed in the Sonic Generations episode. When Classic Sonic completes a stage, he runs past a signpost that goes from Dr. Robotnik to a Classic Sonic that springs out of the sign. Now you might have been able to deduce this yourself, but both the front and back of the sign are made up of 3D models, just squished into the sign. And so if we were to look at Classic Sonic come out of the sign from another angle, it looks very interesting. Also, this is a great opportunity to show you what happens when you do complete a stage. As you know, you see your character on a results screen doing a pose. But did you know that that character model is not the same character model you use to complete the stage with? In fact, both character models can exist in the same plane of existence at any given time. Like for example here with Classic Sonic. And also it's fun to point out that a lot more of the stage can be rendered at once when you're playing as Classic Sonic. Like with the stage that you've been looking at this whole time in this segment, nearly the entire stage can be shown in one shot. So you might notice from the thumbnail that Eggman looks like Gru from Despicable Me. And the reason for this is because it was taken from a screenshot at a very specific angle in the game. At the end of chapter 24, if you take the camera over in front of Eggman, very specific angles of the camera will make his mustache disappear. As far as I can tell, this doesn't happen anywhere else in the game. It only seems to happen on this one chapter. Speaking of this chapter, let's take a look at some other things as well. Like the environment itself has a lot of indoor areas that you're not really given a good chance to look at, especially the ones that are
mayonnaise. Oh, come on. I'm gonna do a stream later.